The Trump lawyers are attempting to delay the trial as much as possible, asking for an indefinite delay rather than proposing an alternative trial date. They claim that a trial date is inconsequential because they expect the judge to dismiss the case based on pretrial motions they plan to file. They argue that the intersection between the Presidential Records Act and the criminal statutes involved in the case has not been addressed by any court and believe it could lead to the dismissal of the indictment. Judge Cannon's impartiality and suggests that she should have recused herself from the case. It highlights the conflict of interest inherent in a federal judge presiding over a trial involving the person who appointed them. However, Judge Cannon has not recused herself so far, leaving open the possibility that she may dismiss the indictment, especially since Donald Trump explicitly states in writing that he expects her to do so. The Trump lawyers argue for a delay in the case, citing the massive amount of evidence provided by the prosecutors. They contend that the government's production of over 428,300 records, including emails, documents, and video footage, necessitates more time for review. They reference previous cases with significant delays between indictment and trial, suggesting that starting the trial within 6 months of the indictment would result in a miscarriage of justice. Furthermore, the transcript criticizes Trump lawyers for making false statements in their filing. They falsely claim that the case is the prosecution of a leading presidential candidate by his political opponent, a distortion of the truth. The lawyers compare Trump's case to the prosecution of Manuel Noriega, the former dictator of Panama, who successfully obtained a continuance but was ultimately found guilty of various crimes. Trump lawyers' attempts to delay the trial and their false statements in the filing. It questions Judge Cannon's impartiality and emphasizes the significant conflict of interest she faces. The transcript suggests that the Trump lawyers' actions undermine the integrity of the case and the legal system, while raising doubts about the judge's willingness to hold them accountable for their lies.